Ladies and gentlemen, the American German Bulldog Nation, welcome to the Eric Deters Show. As always, we're sponsored by Deters Consulting, Parks Yoga, Top Shine Detailing. Check us out on all of our platforms. Well, let's get rocking and rolling. El Chapo's appeal was denied. Is that a shocker? All those judges will now be killed. All white people dead is what this stabber at the old Union Trade Center down at old New York City said. Well, all white people to be dead. Can you imagine if a white person said all black people would be dead? Al Sharpton and the rest of them would be out there going blah, blah, blah. What if somebody said all Brits should be dead, Jamie? By the way, I watched The Crown last night. I kind of binge-watched it a lot. You know I got a crush on Kate Middleton. Yeah. All right, Jack Smith. He wants the judge to tell Donald Trump to stop saying that this is a political prosecution. Jack Smith, you're a moron, as Stork would say. Herb Cole, part owner of the Milwaukee Bucks and the founder of Kohl's. The guy was like 90 years old, I think, or 88. He was up there. God bless him, passed away. All right, toxic DEI. That's diversity. Diversity, you know. And surgeons have said they've had enough. It's hurting. I know a surgeon who says that they used to always, when they take out the cotton, they would sing that, you know, down in Dixie, land of cotton, look away, because it had cotton in it. Somebody complained they had to stop singing the song. I mean, that's the kind of woke crap we're dealing with. Another famous person died, Gaston Glock. I think this guy was in his 90s. I think Cole was only in 88. Glock was like 93. Guess what? He invented the Glock. He was also a billionaire. All these rich people are dying. What that mean? Everybody dies, including billionaires. University of Minnesota professor, pro-Palestinian, wants to dismantle the United States. While she's working at University of Minnesota, being paid by tax dollars from United States citizens, I swear to God, I'm going to lose my freaking mind. All right, a former Texas high school soccer coach took $5,000 of school money and spent it on a strip club in Houston. You know what I predict, Jamie Spindley? I predict the guy wanted to quit anyway. Yeah. He said, I'm going out with a splurge. I'm going to spend $5,000 of the school money. Screw it. Because you know it isn't going to work. He did it on purpose. Look at that smile on that guy's face. How many lap dances can you pay for $5,000? A lot of lap dances, depending on the highfalutin strippers. Beer sales has tanked. You know what? This crazy woman right here, Mulvaney, she not only tanked Bud Light, beer sales as a whole are down. Unbelievable. Arizona farmers say that the cartels have scouts in the mountains, scouting things. You believe this crap? Joe Biden is not being impeached for any of his border stuff. It's unbelievable. And we talked about this on Pop Culture. Miss Bolivia is smoking hot, 22 years old, and guess what? She just got arrested for arm trafficking. Busted by disguise. And I told Jamie Spindley, you know who told on her? A jealous woman. You can count on it. A jealous woman. Whew. It's a bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day. Ladies and gentlemen, the American German Bulldog Nation, we have so much fun in the studio. Don't we, Jamie, my mate?
Yes, we do.
I am the chess champion of the week. I have won 2 out of 3 games, 3 straight days, including today. Last week he was the champion. The week before that I was the champion. But I think I'm gaining ground. But enough of that. We're sponsored by Deters Consulting, Parks Yoga. Check us out. Oh, Top Shine Detailing. Check us out on all of our platforms. Well, Westchester man went in, this Everson Bonaloni went in an apartment that he thought he was going to hook up with a minor, and they busted his ass. Death penalty. Online predator. This chick from Liberty Township, Alice Clark, sounds like a pop singer, doesn't it? Alice Clark, 27. She tried to hook up with a 13-year-old little girl. Busted. It wasn't a 13-year-old girl. It was a cop. All right, Norwood City truck. This guy right here, he stole a Norwood City truck, then went on a police chase. I think they might have beat him up a little bit. and they finally busted his ass. Kalen Kennedy, this guy right here, looks like Diddy, doesn't he? He looks like Diddy. Busted having machine guns. Not good. In local news, the Mason Band is going to be playing in the Rose Bowl parade. You know they're going to be rooting for Alabama against Michigan because they're all Buckeye fans. And in Kentucky news, Kentucky resource officers, despite the law that requires them to have resource officers, many schools do not. You can't make this up. Indiana has sold information, the Bureau of Motor Vehicles, to make $28 million. So if you got Indiana driver's license, they've been selling your info. Them scoundrels, them's wayward, beetle-headed jolts. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day, Angel Dusk.
Hello, you're watching Eric Deters World News. This is Jamie Spindley with the latest headlines. Approximately 100 residents in Greater Manchester, England were evacuated as authorities declared a major incident in the aftermath of a mini tornado that struck the region late last night. The repercussions of Storm Gerrit persist, leaving 14,000 homes without power due to wind speeds of 80 miles per hour. The Health Ministry in Gaza, administered by Hamas, reports that 50 Palestinians lost their life due to Israeli strikes early this morning. Ongoing conflicts span the territory, with the Israeli military extending its presence in the neighborhoods of Gaza City. A fire incident at a London school. Emergency responders, including 10 fire engines and approximately 70 firefighters, swiftly mobilized to London School in Fulham following a morning call early this morning. The fire brigade reported a blaze in an auditorium with a 4-story building at the State Secondary School. The Metropolitan Police issued a statement confirming the arrest of a 16-year-old boy on suspicion of arson. The Eiffel Tower has temporarily shut its doors to public due to a halt in negotiations concerning workers' contracts. The closure ensued following a strike announced in anticipation of contract discussions with the city of Paris. The squire of the 134-year-old landmark, according to a spokesperson representing the Eiffel Tower. That's the latest headlines. Until tomorrow, cheerio.
Ladies and gentlemen, American German Bulldog Nation, welcome to Sports Without Boundaries, where we focus on sports without boundaries and not scores. Sponsored by Top Shine Detailing. Well, the Jets and Browns play tonight. Check them out at 8:15. Lots of AFC playoff scenarios going on today. All right, we have to report this score. USC 42, U of L 28 in the Holiday Bowl. The USC backup quarterback, Josh Wentz, threw not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, 6 touchdown passes. A record. 6 touchdown passes. See ya, Caleb. Looks like USC's got their next quarterback. Oklahoma State 31, Texas A&M 23 in the Texas Bowl. How's Texas A&M lose the Texas Bowl? All right, Pistons have lost 27 straight games. They got one player, Cade Cunningham, scored 41 points. They lose. I mean, it's unbelievable. 27. It's a record. Show me the aliens. Joe Burrow comes back from Twitter in over a year and says, show me the aliens. All right, I'm going to go out on a limb here. All right. I'm a Cincinnati Bengals fan. I'm a Joe Burrow fan. I like Joe Burrow. But I'm going to give you some caveats. Number one, I cannot believe the Bengals gave him that contract while he was injured in the final year of his rookie contract. I mean, I think that was a mistake. We always complain about the Bengals spending money. That might have been a big, big, big mistake. Number two, I'm going to go ahead and call it the way it is. You see the way this guy dresses, his hair, everything else? This guy is he might be a good quarterback. I don't think he's Joe Cool. I think he's Joe Weird. You have a comment, Josh Wentz. You're allowed to disagree with me. I think he's freaking weird. And he has shown a little wokeness, too. I mean, I still think he's a great quarterback. Hasn't been protected, been beat up to hell. But he's weird. By the way, I'm not judging him like he's a bad guy. I just think he's a little weird. All right, Jaire Alexander screwed up the coin toss. I don't know if that's why. But he has been suspended from the team. What he did was, instead of deferring, he said we'd play deep. How he phrased it and used it, the other team could have taken the opening and second half kickoff. The referee corrected him and saved the day. Referee did him a favor. Russell Wilson is not going to play the next 2 games, been benched. They gave up 2 first-rounders, 2 second-rounders. They gave up the world, paid him $100 million plus. And now they're going to bench him the last 2 games. He's obviously done in Denver. I think Sean Payton's like, I got to go in my own direction, blah, blah, blah. They're just going to eat all of it. Feel sorry for Russell Wilson. He's a good guy, and he's a good quarterback, I think. A dog bites Gordon, the Nuggets star. Aaron Gordon bit him all over the place. 21 bites. A family dog.
On Christmas Day.
On Christmas Day. It's crazy, isn't it? All right, Harbaugh. Oh, baby. You are absolutely right, Josh Wentz. I was calling Bama over Michigan anyway. I'm telling you right now, Michigan is going to lose this game. Jim Harbaugh, what a dumbass, compares Jalen Milroe to a polished, I forget the name of the Michigan backup quarterback. Compared him to their backup quarterback. Oh, my. Can you imagine the locker room of Bama? Oh, my God. Milroe? Milroe's going to run for 300 yards. All right, Mike McDaniel, he's funnier. I like this guy. Even though they beat the Cowboys, I like Mike McDaniel. He's funny. And when he saw Dan Marino in his Hall of Fame jacket and everything else, the Miami-Dallas game, he says, F your records. He was saying it good-naturedly, like, we're coming for all your records. But it's hilarious. He's such a little dweeby. Looks like a little video gamer, doesn't he? And he's the head coach of the Dolphins. I like Mike McDaniel. You know what? Dolphins the team I can root for if the Cowboys and Bengals are out of it. This the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Mike McDaniel's going to F your records, Dan Marino. Ladies and gentlemen, the American German Bulldog Nation, welcome to Eric Deters Pop Culture, sponsored by Top Shine Detailing. Got 4, and we got some funny ones. Miss Bolivia, smoking hot, 22 years old, charged with arms trafficking in her home country. They said that her place was all armed up, guns everywhere. You know what? You have to admit, nice disguise being Miss Bolivia if you're going to get an arm. But she's badass on all fronts. Bad, naughty girl. Miss Bolivia, arms trafficking. I got one question for you. You weren't attached to Anna, would you?
Yes.
All right. Me too. All right, dangerous countries. They've done a spot here. Look at these dangerous countries. Look at them all. You know what's hysterical about this? China's the same as Europe. Bullshit. Would you feel as safe in China as you would Spain or Britain?
No.
Hell no. Look, they got China in the same shape as Australia. Freaking ridiculous. Beyond ridiculous. All right. You ready for this? This is what we've got coming up. 12/31/23. And what's that called? A pantomime? What? Palindrome. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Something weird going to happen? Hell no. All right. Take is Taylor and Kelsey. We call them. You can't make this up. Fans apparently spotted a hickey on Kelsey's neck. Are we in middle school, Taylor? Come on. You freaking believe it? A hickey? Suck neck? I remember when I got one, my first girlfriend thought I was cool. Then my sister saw it, and I felt like an ass. Cover that sucker up. How stupid, having a suck face mark on your neck. These are adults, Jamie, not middle schoolers. Unbelievable. We still root for them, though. We're rooting for you, Taylor and Kelsey. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.